remembering Aircraftman Second Class Kenneth Thomas Ding. During the Second World War, thousands of young men left their homes to serve their country. Among them was Kenneth Thomas Ding, a former cadet of 56 Woolwich Squadron, who went on to join the Royal Air Force Volunteer Reserve. Like many young people of his generation, he began his journey through the Air Training Corps before answering the call to serve during one of the most challenging periods in British history. Kenneth was the son of Frederick Thomas Ding and Kate Ding of Woolwich. His time as a cadet helped prepare him for life in the Royal Air Force, where he served as an Aircraftman Second Class. Although his military career was only just beginning, he became one of the many young servicemen whose lives were tragically cut short before they had the chance to return home. On the 6th of October 1943, Kenneth was stationed at RAF Hendon and was travelling as a passenger aboard Dakota 3, serial FD-899. During what was expected to be a routine air test, shortly after takeoff, the aircraft collided with two barrage balloon cables which had been installed around London as part of the city's wartime defences against enemy aircraft. Collision caused catastrophic damage, with one of the cables completely severing around 15 feet of the aircraft's left wing. Despite every effort, the crew had no chance of recovering the aircraft. The Dakota crashed into the Bernhard Baron Pavilion in Regent's Park before being consumed by fire. Miraculously, no civilians on the ground were killed or seriously injured, despite the aircraft coming down in a busy area of London. There were no survivors on board. All 9 members of the crew and passengers lost their lives in the accident. Among them was Kenneth Thomas Ding, alongside Flying Officer James Allen Robertson, Flying Officer Theodore Marislaw Harreluk, Flight Sergeant Henry Edgar Dennis, Aircraftman First Class Ronald Eric Penn, Aircraftman First Class Hugh Richard Phillips, Aircraftman Second Class Dudley Austin Westcott, Aircraftman Second Class Ronald Douglas Brown, and leading aircraftman Jack Leonard Houghton. Kenneth was laid to rest in Plumstead Cemetery, close to the community where he grew up. Today, his grave serves as a lasting reminder of a young man who began his journey as an air cadet before making the ultimate sacrifice while serving his country. More than 80 years have passed since that tragic day, but Kenneth's story continues to be part of the history of 56 Woolwich Squadron. As current members of the Royal Air Force Air Cadets, we remember not only his service, but also the values of commitment, courage, and selflessness that continue to inspire cadets today. By remembering Kenneth Thomas Ding, we also honour the countless young men and women whose lives were changed forever by the Second World War. Their sacrifice ensured that future generations could live in freedom, and their stories deserve never to be forgotten, lest we forget.